What's up everyone, Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. Today we are checking out the Chevrolet Hoonigan Caprice Donk. This is another one of them Kim block cars, and we're going to find out if this thing's any good. We're going to do a stage 5 shift and tune, a maxed out stage 6 shift and tune. We're going to see if there's a live racing setup, and we'll do a review on the car and let you know if it's worth your time. So let's get to it, and huge shout out to YouTuber Astro Speed the King. There's a link to his channel in this video's description. When this car is 100% maxed out, put your nitrous all the way to the right. Final drive 2.0, tire pressure 8 psi, dyno time of a 7.099. So to drive this thing when you're maxed out, let go of the gas a little bit before it launches. If everything goes right, the needle's going to kick back, hit your nitrous, and then do a couple of shifts. This thing is a nightmare to drive. It's very, very, very hard to get a good run. So most people aren't going to like driving this maxed out. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third, fourth. I mean, that's kind of the deal. The nitrous didn't go off. I keep having a problem on this car where the nitrous sticks and it doesn't go off. And it's a horrible car to drive on stage 6. So there we got a 7.126. Let's go ahead and try this on stage 5. Normally I don't like to show you guys bad runs like that, but it's not a great car to drive. Alright, so we have fit this thing back to stage 5 parts, and the one thing I do like on a lot of these newer cars that they're coming out with, and it's not like this on most of the older cars, but the stage 5 and the stage 6 tune are the same. So on stage 5, nitrous all the way to the right, final drive 2.0, tire pressure 8 psi, dyno of an 8.087. So the good news is on stage 5 it's much more pleasant to drive, and I find this way to be the best way to drive it. So what we're going to do is let go of the gas right before the car launches, kind of shift into second, hit your nitrous. I don't know, it's still not my favorite car. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third, fourth. And for me that seems to be giving me the best times on stage 5. I don't know. There we got an 8.0 something, right? 8.0103. So, I mean 8.103, not 8.0103. Just 8.103. Oh my gosh, my head's going to blow up. This car does have one really good thing about it, and that is the live racing setup. So we only have to install a few parts. We got 2,200 and some Evo with only 3 parts being upgraded. So we got our nitrous on stage 3. We have our tires on stage 3 and a transmission on stage 4. Everything else is fit to stock, and we still have over 2,000 Evo points. This is going to get a huge lobby advantage and be a monster on the live racing track. So when you set it up like that, put your nitrous all the way to the right. Final drive 2.25, tire pressure 8 psi. That gives us a 10.788. So we're going to try and run this in the 10.8 lobby. Don't run faster than 10.8. You want it to stay in the 10.8 lobby, not get moved. So to drive it for the live racing setup, just simply let go of the gas a little bit after number 1, instantly shift into second, hit your nitrous, and that's really about it. You do have to shift one other time, but hey, let's go check that out. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous. Third gear. Fourth gear, and that's all she wrote. So it's a very easy car to drive for live racing. If the needle kicks back though, that means you let go of the gas at the wrong time, and it probably slowed you down. There we hit 10.7, so we do want to slow down a couple times before we cross the finish line. But if you get that needle to kick back, that means you're going to run slower than you want to, and then you're probably not going to want to slow down. If you don't get the needle kick back and you drive it like that, it's going to run perfect. So it's kind of a pain in the butt car no matter how you look at it. Even on the live racing setup, it's kind of a pain in the butt to drive. So let's review this thing. So the bottom line is, if you set it up for live racing and you get a really good run, it will dominate live racing. It should get a huge lobby advantage with 627 on the performance points and 2236 on the Evo. But it's a major pain to drive this car. I don't know. I don't like the way the car drives. I don't love the gigantic rims. I would love this car's looks if it had smaller wheels. I don't know, they just look too big for the car for me. I used to have a car that looked a lot like this, except for with normal wheels on it back in the day. But anyways, I don't know. Not really my cup of tea, this one. Very cool car. It's a very cool car to have in your collection, but it's not something I would really upgrade and drive if I had it. But, you know, you can go by what you think from this video. Do you like the way it drives? Yes or no? I'm not sure. I don't. You might, but thanks for watching. You guys are amazing. Don't forget to smash that like button. I would appreciate that big time. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you drop down the video's description, you're going to find some game info, some really important stuff, actually. You'll find my other YouTube channels, my Discord server, some ways to help support the channel, and all kinds of other things. So thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. Lightning out. See ya.